They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car, Sean. The driver has me. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Worth a try.
I'm telling you. I think everybody just packed up and...
Say goodbye!
What the fuck?
Right here. We have to pick all of them off now.
No fucking mercy!
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in. Wait for me in the car.
It's kind of the same thing for me, Pan Am. Yeah, grab some stuff. But grab everything I can. There's some upstairs too. Anything up here? I've got one of these things. One of those, something like that. Gotta get up here because I got one of these. Pistol, anything better? No. Shotgun. Is shotgun better? No. Assault rifle. This is the best one. It's a smart rifle. So we got that tank top. 57. 57. You just with that, it just looks weird. So we'll do that.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Like
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
I guess he was going.
Ma'am.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street away
Just
for it,
listen
and
to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Nash Hunt wasn't part of the deal. Let's do this first. You wanna... Mine. Okay, so where's the...
V?
Alright.
So where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did. I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos, after I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
Hi.
I get it. Know how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
Talking about
But
that.
if they had it, would you have done it?
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with. Are you ready?
Let's get him.
I'm on it! Come on, V! Come on, asshole! You really think I'd let it slide?
The smart rifles are awesome.
Hell yeah! Shut your fucking mouth!
Let's get it. They will regret this.
Watch it! Bastards coming in from the other side!
Trying to make me crazy.
Mighty work, B. He's mine. Mighty impressive. There, I admit it. Help! Please, help!
What's up, boy?
Die sometime.
Don't worry, Pan Am, I'm coming, but gotta loot first. Over. Grab what I can. It's like some of them couldn't even make it out of their car. Alright, so let's see. Pistols. Any better pistols? No. Any better shotgun? No. Any better rifle? Technically, yes, this is better. Wow. It's a lot better, but I like this one. Hell yeah. With this look that I have, I don't really like it. I like those types of masks, though. Guess we are about to figure out, though, because I just got another one of these jackets. This is what, 4-6? I just like this look more. Like, do. Where is it? now. This is 62. So these are still better, but these aren't.
Hello, Rogue.
Pan Am.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
Just let it go. Feel better now?
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
One bitter, cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Alright.
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Alright, let's
Should
go.
be fun.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Pan Am! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Not gonna say anything.
A partner. There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
Alright. Drink time.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet.
Oh, Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you're hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of... No one. There he goes, one he goes.
You still have a chance to piss me off.
Now.
Come on. Breathe.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new Biz or a new friend?
Wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Raloperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in him?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
You're
Well,
right.
Here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
Well, damn.
Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
The Aldecaldos. Think you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Take a drink. Press start. It's doable. I don't know what I need.
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, this city will suck you in. You won't need to cut whatever ties you got left at the Aldecaldos. Because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
We'll do another drink, and then we'll talk about Hellman.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
We'll do a drink. Okay, we'll do a drink, and we'll do the what about the one room?
Maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Alright, let's take another one. And, that's not what I meant.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
Maybe... calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate. But not today. I'm beat. Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
Well, she winked. Before we do that, though.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
I'm gonna sell some. Even though that's great, I like the smart rifle, so I'm gonna keep the smart rifle. Gotta make some money. I gotta get a car, but that's just Jackie's bike.
Good night.
How come they never use the pillows? I feel like that's really hard on your back. Sometime later. Well,
Gonna puke?
don't do that. Little mule. Huh. Definitely doesn't look like a little mule. Ooh. It's around midnight. Hey, Panam.
Hey.
Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship shape. We're in for a bumpy ride. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Probably
Come up with anything?
thoughts.
For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay. Tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
So we're talking about...
Power station. Wait. You want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Alright.
All right. Let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Let's go.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Clover.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
That's true.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait. Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Interesting.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Alright.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
Just some malware. Nothing to worry about.
I know, but it's nothing to worry about. Nothing dangerous or anything.
Maybe for you. But this vehicle only has basic security soft. If it's something advanced...
Don't worry. Nothing too advanced. Pretty backwards, actually.
Real fucking funny.
You would better see a Ripper Doc after all this is over.
All right, Mom.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
They...
Uh-huh. Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock.
Wow.
Maybe we can just get along.
Maybe we really are,
There's
like...
something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
I don't know about that.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit,
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
while our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
There we
Seems
go.
we think alike.
I like how she said it looks so clear, but yet there's cars everywhere, even though those cars aren't real.
So what now?
We wait.
Oh,
We
well,
should
wait.
time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.